August 636 AD. The scorching Syrian sun beats down on two armies standing face to face. On one side, the Byzantine Empire, a colossal war machine of over 100,000 men, phalanxes of heavy infantry, cataphract cavalry encased in steel, and seasoned generals who have conquered the world. On the other side, a fraction of that number, around 30,000 Muslim warriors. To the Romans, this isn't a battle, it's an extermination. But they are fighting KHALID ibn al-Walid, and Khalid does not play by the rules of conventional warfare. He looks at the massive, rigid Roman wall of iron and knows a head-on clash would be suicide. So, he completely restructures his army. He breaks his front line into 36 independent, highly agile regiments. But his true masterpiece? The Mobile Guard, an elite, lightning-fast cavalry reserve personally led by Khalid himself. They are the ultimate fire brigade, ready to strike wherever the line begins to break. And break, it almost does. The battle rages not for hours, but for 6 brutal, exhausting days. The Romans push with terrifying force. On day 2, the Byzantine heavy cavalry shatters the Muslim right flank. The men turn and run toward their own camps. But as they reach the tents, they are met by a horrifying sight. The Muslim women, the wives and sisters of the soldiers, have torn down the tents, grabbed the heavy wooden poles, and are screaming at their own men. "Are you leaving us to the Romans?" they yell, hurling rocks and striking the retreating soldiers. Shamed, terrified of their own wives, and infused with desperate courage, the men turn back and hurl themselves at the enemy. Day 4. History remembers it as the Day of Lost Eyes. The Roman archers unleash a storm of arrows so dense it darkens the sky. 700 Muslim soldiers lose an eye that day. The line buckles again. The Byzantine army pushes forward, smelling blood. But Khalid is watching. He waits for the exact perfect millisecond. Then he unleashes the Mobile Guard. Like a thunderbolt, Khalid crashes into the overextended Roman flank. He doesn't just push them back, he drives a wedge right through their formation, shattering their momentum. By day 6, the Roman generals are exhausted. Their men are demoralized, and Khalid senses the kill. He launches a massive all-out offensive, but he doesn't just attack their front. He sends his cavalry on a sweeping, invisible maneuver behind the Byzantine lines to capture a single vital bridge, the only escape route across the steep ravines of the Yarmouk River. The bridge falls, the trap is sprung. Khalid's forces crush the Byzantine flanks, folding their massive army inward. Pushed back, terrified and blinded by a sudden howling sandstorm, the Roman soldiers retreat, but there is nowhere left to run. Thousands fall into the deep ravines. The Grand Byzantine army, the pride of the emperor, is completely and utterly annihilated. When the news reaches Emperor Heraclius in Antioch, he turns back to look at the land he has just lost forever. Farewell, Syria.